Hi guys, today I'm presenting on behalf of Group C and we will be talking about the digital marketing plan for a young startup based in Adelaide, Australia named Malinko Design. Let's go for it. Malinko Design is a studio that focuses on the production and manufacturing of beautiful yet functional and innovative product designs for everyday use. Those products include jewelry items, homewares, home accessories, and some interesting food articles like a next egg cup you can see on the picture on the right. The search engine optimization steps for Malinka Design included the top 10 keyword analysis, and we've moved away from complex, overcrowded keywords that we had on the left, as you can see on the slide, to the top 10 keywords that we have on the right, and they are more narrow, more focused keywords that allow to drive the search engine in the right direction. The competition analysis focused on a lot of items, but in general, we've discovered that the search comes up with items that are 3D printers. So the firm is producing the items from 3D printing, not necessarily the items that or the studios that generate those products. The on-page search engine optimization recommendation that we discovered was that in general the keywords density was quite good, but we could improve certain components of it. As you can see, the um, the presentation of keywords wasn't reflected on the actual web pages, and this is something that we've addressed later on. In overall, the desktop version of the website was actually quite good. The mobile content wasn't that flash. We still are working on future solutions, but again, we'll see that later. The off-page SEO recommendations, again, they show that in general the status is actually quite good. There were no broken links, and in general the presence is really well thought through. The company is well presented on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. However, we're still thinking of improving the social media presence, and again, we'll talk about that later. The KPIs and one-year targets for us were pretty much around refining website positioning and search engine optimization. We believe we've managed to achieve some of that through the website redesign that we'll talk later. The on-page SEO KPIs again have been partially addressed, and off-page SEO KPIs, this is something that we will be working in the coming year. Overall, the conclusions and recommendations from SEO were that we need to improve the keywords, which we've done. We needed to focus on the promoting the studio's position and updating the page titles and keywords, and also optimizing the mobile usage, which is still on the to-do list. Let's move to the Google AdWords challenge now. So we've looked at the chronological order, and we're trying to show you and present the data in this way. As you can see, in week one, we have successfully achieved some results, and they were quite good, but we've understood that we are overspending the money. And in week two, we created a second set of ad groups where we've enhanced the keywords through planning tool, and bid budget has been lowered. And also we've identified some of the keywords that were actually quite successful. They've managed to achieve 8 clicks per day at a very low cost. Week 3 for us was more a polishing of collected data. We've focused on negative keywords, trying to use multiple words, and lowering the budget even further. And at this point in time, we also released new website design, which helped us to capitalize on the some of SEO analysis that we've spoken previously. So overall, the cost and the results are shown in the on this slide. As you can see, we've achieved roughly 200 clicks, and the average cost per click was half a euro. We've exceeded the budget, but that was mainly due to us running over budget in the first week. So optimization actions, as you can see, update keywords, which we've done, a lower cost per click. We've also done that and lower the budget, and we've used the negative keywords to improve the click-through rate and redesign of the website. Most popular keywords, you probably can't really read them, but it's home design, 3D printed objects, jewelry design, and designer homewares. The important thing here is that home design is applicable to Malinko design, but it's not entirely um, relevant. So we've tried to refocus on the green keywords and move away from home design in the on the third week of the Google AdWords challenge. Following negative keywords helped us to improve the average position ranking and also eliminate irrelevant traffic to the website. As you can see, it actually shows on the chart what the success rate of that was. And we've spoken previously of the website redesign. As you can see, we've moved away from a page where you have just the brand and the menu. We moved to the page where you have the brand, the menu, and also some of the description with keywords for the website. That allows having more keywords on the home page, and that increases the traffic through the website. That just in time showing the click cost per click and impressions development, as you can see. And initially we were overspending money and the impressions were quite high, but the cost was also not beneficial. And then we've managed to improve the impressions and the click-through rates at the last week. Best performing ads for us were not necessarily the ads that contained the brand title or name in the headline of the ad. It actually was using the most attractive keyword that that it achieved a higher click-through rate and increased the online presence. The main conclusions and key learnings for us were that we should use just probably 3 or 4 keywords that are very attractive to the customers, and some of them can be even refined further with negative keywords. The website overhaul was essential for us. It helped us to improve the overall positioning of the site, and also focusing on search engine optimization is essential, and knowing our keywords is also critical, and then just trying new things and not being afraid of making changes. Now, moving to the last bit of the presentation, social media plan and user experience for Malinko Design. The social media plan platforms that we currently use, and as you've seen at the start, we're quite active on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. We also do some day-to-day posts on Twitter, but again, it depends on the information that's been posted there. But the main thing is that Facebook is the key platform for us. We're trying to enhance our social presence through that platform and show the timeline of completed projects. The main aim of this platform is to actually increase the network. Pinterest and Instagram, they just communicate the design concepts and they allow us to increase our overall presence and network as well. The corporate web page, that's what it looks like now, and it's generally being updated once a month or um, twice a month. Again, it depends on the release of the products. Facebook Insight Analytics shows the psychographic of the interest and also the countries that the majority of the fans are located in, and you can see that the interests lie in the area of 3D art, interior design, home decor, and experimental jewelry, which is the area of our focus. Looking at the Agora Pulse findings and conducting further research there, we've discovered that in general, our success rate in reaching fans and having negative feedback is quite good, but we certainly need some boost in engagement and people talking about Malinko design. So we've looked at this, and there are some strategy on how to address that. So what you can see is pretty much focusing on increasing the older generation of Facebookers, and not just Facebookers, but overall social network presence. It's focused on the age of 35 to 44 and even up to mid 50s, um, helping them to find some new designs through relevant photo galleries, doing surveys, doing posts quite regularly, uh, once a week, and trying to have community engagement or community management plans in place. So just pretty much engaging the fans, and also trying to stimulate people talking about us, which is essential. Now, what also can help us is some of the analysis on organic reach. What we've conducted, you can see at the top the most recent posts that have gone on the Facebook, and they show the success rate or the reach of certain customers. And the update of the website was critical. It reached 88 Facebookers, and the also the most recent publication on the one of the blogs in blogosphere has also increased the reach. What is interesting, when we've done the paid paid marketing in the past, it has managed to reach up to a few thousands of Facebook fans, which is amazing, and it actually shows the advantage of Facebook paid marketing. So focusing on the last two posts, you can see that those spikes in organic reach came from pretty much an update of the website and the release of new blog post by Malinko Design. They were not, there was no paid advertisement used in those, and that is quite a clear sign that the more updates that attract interest of fans in the on Facebook uh, can be done, then they just increase the presence. Now, paid reach advertising, just to quickly take you through that, jewelry exhibition promotions and Easter campaign for Nest Egg Cup, they were run in the past and they have shown quite a good success rate. You can have a look through the detail during the our discussion week, but just to highlight to you, paid reach is quite good on Facebook. Viral reach, word of mouth, those are just the ideas. It's either we'll send the postcards with Malinko designs and products either through Twitter or through Facebook, and doing some surveys, just trying to encourage the virality of the posts. So pretty much the conclusions is that we need to engage the customers and sometimes use paid reach factors and utilize the viral reach as well. The recommendations, we need to improve the content strategy, and we probably need to improve overall approach to the liaison with social media, but again, that's plans for the future. Now, lastly, web mobile user experience. In general impressions, again, the website in general looks fresh, interactive, it's quite good. However, what people can would love us to improve is to have a proper store on our website, have better menu, probably bigger fonts so it's easier to read, and just through the experience improve that. The customer journey that we've tried to map highlights that the initial steps are very clear, but then the customer hits the roadblock where he can make the purchase, but it takes him longer than he would like to, or she would like to, and we need to somehow streamline that process. Website user experience, as you can see, we moved through few steps, and the initial step was just experimental initial user experience website design. Then we moved to more sort of streamlined, and now we've enhanced that with few keywords, as you can see. And lastly, for the mobile responsive user experience, you can see that those are two prototypes or suggestions for mobile website that can improve and make it easier for mobile users to buy the product. That's probably it. So thank you for your time, and let's have fun in the forums. Take care.